here we have, I'm going to make palusami. And some of you asked me, how do you make palusami, Sonya? So this is my way. Unfortunately, I haven't got taro leaves, but I have been experimenting with spinach. So thinking fours, 4 bags of spinach, 4 onions, and 1 litre of Kara Coconut Creme, which gives you that really thick stuff. So a cup of coconut cream to 1 bag of spinach to 1 onion. I'm going to use my 6 litre crock pot to cook it in, and I'll take you from there. First of all, I set aside 1 cup of coconut cream for later. This is really important. So here I've peeled the onions, but I've left the mullies intact, something to hold on to while you grate it. Okay, here we go. It's going to take me a little while. Well, that got a bit full, and you should see my eyes, they are streaming. So I found you need about 2 large tablespoons of salt, and maybe just a bit more, not much more. Mix it all in well, so it looks like a really nice miki. See that? So each of those spinach bags was about 300 grams before I take the bottoms off them. And then with the miki, probably about a cup. So with each one, because there's 4 bags, I then start to do it in quarters. So here's the first layer going on now. Probably 2 of those. Next one's going to go in. I'm just adding the final layer now. And push it down, squash it in. Because you know how spinach kind of compacts anyway as it cooks. So just the last part of it. And the last bit. So by the time you add the onions, you actually have 4 cups of mixture, which is really cool. It's nice, like I said, think about the measurement, and that's it. So now, my palusami is ready for cooking. I squash it all in, put the lid on it, and just leave it to cook for a few hours. So here it is, sitting in my crock pot, and it'll cook for many hours, maybe 6 hours. 6 hours is about a good time, or overnight. We'll come back after to see the goods. After about 5 to 6 hours, I take out the palusami and I drain it. And I find that the liquid that comes off it's got very little fat left. I then pour it into a container. And spread it out. Yeah. And I add another cup of coconut cream. Through it. Just like that. That's the beginning. I asked to keep aside 1 cup of coconut cream. This is what it's for, just for the end. Okay, just mix that through and then taste and see. It needs a bit more salt. A little bit more salt, not much, so just to taste. And that's it, I'm ready. The last thing to do is grill it in the oven and it's ready. I'm not doing that now because I'm actually making this for my cousin Kamali, and I'm taking it across to her tonight. When I measured this palusami, it weighed 1.5 kilos, and so it's a really good amount to feed a family as part of tōnai or as for your Christmas celebrations. I've used silver beet and pulled away the white rib in the silver beet and used that. Just measured out 300 grams of silver beet from the garden, but I find that the silver beet palusami is a little bit more bitter. I've used frozen spinach and that is also quite bitter, so I think the trick is in fresh spinach that's been cleaned, so there's liquid in it, and been cooking a long time in the coconut cream really helps break it down and give it that nice flavour. I've also used my small crock pot, which is about 3 litres, and just made 1/4 of this mixture and just do the same things. Tell me how you get on and tell me what you think.